So let us continue the last tadrib, التدريب الأخير لدرس المصدر. تدريب ها. نعم. فتدريب ها استخدم الكلمات الآتية. So use the following kalimat, the following words في جمل مفيدة in the sentence, in sentences من عندك, your own sentences. نعم. Ada yang dah cuba? Did you try this? Kalimat ula, kalimat saum, fasting, kalimat dukhul, entering, ikram, honoring, musabaqah, competition, wa ihtimam, caring for. Naam. Man indahu jumlah, who has a sentence and you would like me to correct your sentence. Naam. Tafaddalu. Naam. Yes.
Sawama Muhammad Saumun Ramadan.
Sawama. Okay, let us see. Sawama. So you say Sawama Muhammad.
Saumun Ramadan.
Sawama Muhammad Saumu Ramadan. Saumu Ramadan. So which word is the word saum here? The first one or the second, third one?
The second one is the masdar.
Okay, so this is the masdar, the second one. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay. First, let us look at the first word, sawama. You want to say fast, yeah? You want to say Muhammad fasted Ramadan. So the word is not sawama, the word is sama. The fi'il, I mean. Okay, al-fi'il. You want to say Muhammad fasted Ramadan, so you will say sama. So hadha huwa al-fi'il. So this is the fi'il. Okay? Not say sawama. It's not sawama.
Okay.
Sama.
Sama.
Now, Sama Muhammad, sahih, Sama Muhammad. What kind of fasting did he fast? Sauma Ramadan. You use the word Sauma in jumlah as a noun. Yes, so this is the masdar. Yes, correct. So here we differentiate between the verb and also the masdar. Naam, sahih. Al-jumlah sahihah. So you read Sama Muhammadun Sauma Ramadana. Naam, Sauma Ramadan. Yes, that is correct. Naam. Okay, who else has a jumlah on other word, other jumlah? Naam, tafaddalu. Okay, what about dukhul, ikram? Or if you have the same jumlah, the same word, saum, you can read your jumlah. Naam.
Ustaz, can I give?
Yes. But yeah.
Dakhaltu ilal fasli dukhulun hasanun.
Dukhulun hasanun.
Yes.
Dakhaltu
ilal fasli dukhulun hasanun.
Dukhulun hasanun. Okay, what does it mean here? Dakhaltu ilal fasli dukhulun hasanun.
I entered the class. I entered in the class in a good entering. In a good
in a good manner. You want to say that?
Yes, in a good.
Okay. So dakhaltu ilal fasli dukhul hasan. You want to say you entered the classroom. And how did you enter the classroom? So this is how you want to say dukhul hasan. Okay, so the sentence can be correct, but you will need to modify something to the word. So it will be dukhulan hasanan. This sentence is very good, but we will learn about this sentence in a topic called the maf'ul mutlaq. So it will be after three or four lessons. So we will learn how do you write the proper sentence like this. But the sentence is yes, this is a good one. So how did you enter the classroom? So you will use masdar to explain. How did I enter? Dukhul hasan. Dukhulan hasan. Yes, that is correct. Okay,
Okay,
but
okay,
this
start.
jumlah, let us try another simple sentence. For example, you want to say, it is the time for Zuhur. So Zuhur time has entered. Zuhur time has come. So you can say this. Oh no, sorry, that is the fi'il. Okay, for example, if somebody wants to enter the classroom and you have two doors, one is the entrance, the other is for exit. So, for example, they come the wrong way. They entered the room using the wrong door. So you want to say to them, oh, it is entrance is from here. So you can say, ya akhi, you can say ad-dukhul min hazal bab. You can say this. Ad-dukhul min haza al-bab. So entrance is from this room, from this door, not from the other door, especially during the COVID-19 situation.
I couldn't find that on Apple Music.
Okay, so that is another example of the word dukhul. Okay, naam. Al-an, kalima thalisa. Kalima thalisa, kalimat ikram. Naam, ikram. Sorry. Naam, kalimat ikram, honoring. Yes, anybody? Anyone who has sentence? Ikram. Ikram. Honoring somebody, honoring guest is compulsory, for example. Please try. Not just Mardia, right? Because you want to learn. I want to correct all your sentences. Yes. Ikram, anyone? Please don't. Yeah, Mardia, continue.
Oh, okay. Ikramud duyuf wajibun ala kulli muslim.
Ikram ad-duyuf.
Yes. Ikram ad-duyuf
Ad-duyuf
wajibun ala kulli muslim.
wajibun ala kulli
Muslim.
muslim. Ikramud duyuf wajibun ala kulli muslim. So what do we say here?
Honoring the guest is wajib, is important to every for every Muslim.
Okay. Ikramud duyuf, honoring guests, is wajib, is compulsory. Is wajib for every Muslim. Yes, al-jumlah sahih. So here we use the word ikram as a masdar and not as a verb. Okay, we don't say the guest or we don't say I honor the guest. No, honoring guest. So then you have to use the masdar ikram and not the verb akrama. Naam, sahih. Rakam salasa. Musabaqah. Musabaqah, competition. Yes, please try.
Okay. Musabaqatul madrasah mufidatun.
Musabaqatul madrasah
Mufidatun.
mufidatun. Okay, what do you want to say here?
The school competition is useful. Yes, it is necessary.
Is useful. Fida is useful. The school competition is useful. Okay, here the sentence is correct, but we need to add other word to make it clearer. Musabaqah. What kind of musabaqah? Maybe we can say musabaqah in the school. But what kind of musabaqah? Musabaqah.
Ustaz,
Yeah.
is it okay if I put mind competition? So it would be musabaqatul Musabaqatu al-aqlu.
Musabaqatu al-aqli.
Al-aqli.
Al-aqli. You want to say mind competition.
Ah,
Musabaqah al-aqli. Okay, that is mind competition. But I'm not sure whether they will use this term Musabaqah al-aqli in competition. They will use another term. They will use this term al-musabaqah. Instead of the word al-aqlu, they use another word, which is the word zihnun. Az-zihnu. Az-zihnu is synonym to the word al-aql. Az-zihn. Okay, so here we want to say this. Musabaqa, you want to say mind competition. So they will say this, al-musabaqa al-zihniyah. Again, from the word zihn just now, the mind. Musabaqa al-zihniyah. Okay, what about the musabaqa zihniyah? What about the mind competition? You can say mufidatun, yes. Or you can add the word madrasah. Musabaqa zihniyah fi madrasah
mufidatun.
mufidatun. Naam, sahih. Musabaqa zihniyah fi madrasah mufidatun. Naam, sahih. So instead of previously you used the mudaf and mudaf ilai. Musabaqa al-aqli. So instead of using mudaf ilai, we use this structure, the adjective. Musabaqa zihniyah. Naam. Yes, it's haza sahih. Correct. Nah. Mufidatun. Baik. Wa al-jumlah al-khamisah. Al-jumlatul khamisah, ihtimam.
Okay, Ustaz, I will try. Assalamualaikum.
Salam, yes.
Ihtimam means interest, right?
Interest
Okay.
or caring is also
al-ihtimam jadidatun mufidatun liha
liha or laha?
laha.
Okay, again repeat the sentence. You said
al-musabaqatu.
Oh, you want to write the word musabaqa.
No, I don't want to musabaqa, the last word.
Okay, the last one. Okay, again.
Al-ihtimam.
Okay.
Al-jadidatu.
Al-jadidatu. Al-jadidatu. This word, okay.
Then mufidatu.
Before the word mufida, what was that?
No, just the mufidatu. Next word.
So next to the word ihtimam.
Mufidatu laha or laha.
Okay, laha. All right. What do you want to say here?
I want to say the good interest is useful to her, for her.
Good interest. What is this? Good interest.
Like
Jadi the good interest.
Interest has some bad, has some good. I was thinking.
Okay.
Like some interest is good, some interest is not that good.
Okay. Ihtimam here is you are interested in something. You need to add another word. So for example, okay, let us remove this. Okay, I remove this part. So maybe you want to say to have interest or being interested in an activity. So give me an activity. You want to say being interested in reading, for example?
Okay.
So what is the word to say reading?
Iqra.
Iqra is to read. Iqra is the verb. We want to use reading, the masdar. Anybody remember what is the masdar for the word qara'a? Qara'a, read, and we want to say reading.
So we should use
It is in our lesson. The word qara'a, the masdar for qara'a is
qira'atu.
Al-qira'atu. Good.
Yes.
That is the word. Okay. So you want being interested or having an interest in reading. So you have to use another word to join the two words. You need the letter ba. You need the harful ba. So we say
Okay.
imamu bil qira'ah. Okay. So what about having interest in reading? So what about it?
Is useful.
It's useful. So then you say
Okay. Mufidatun.
mufidatun
Mm.
for whom?
For student.
For student. Okay, for students. So we say how do you say for the students?
For is let, right?
La, yes, for is la.
Let.
Tulab.
Tulab. Okay, tulab.
Okay.
Okay, let me write the
Thank
word.
you.
Tulab. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me read this again. Al-ihtimam bil qira'ah. So interested in reading. You said just now mufida is useful. Okay, now let us check the grammar. The subject or the mubtada is this one, ihtimam, being interested. So that is your subject. And where is your predicate? What about this one? It is useful. So you want to use it. So this one is useful. So the word mufid or mufida is the predicate, it's the khabar. So the rule is that mubtada and khabar, they must be similar in terms of the muzakkar, in terms of the gender. Muzakkar with muzakkar, muannas with
Okay.
muannas. So just now you said mufidatun.
Okay. It's mu'annas, but the word is muzakkar.
Yes, good. This word is muannas, but you want to refer to ihtimam.
Okay.
You do not want to say useful. You want to say having interest in reading is useful. So this one is referring to the word ihtimam. So since
Okay.
ihtimam is muzakkar, we say mufidun. Okay, mufidun instead of mufidun.
Okay. Thank you, Ustaz.
Yes, that is number one. That is one. Al-ihtimam bil qira'ah mufidun. Okay, number one. Number two, just now you said la tulab. Okay, yes, this word, li, this word, you can read li, you can also read la, depends on the next word. So, but most of the time, we will read li. Most of the time, it is li. It's always li. When do you read la? When you join to this domir. When you join it to ha, you want to say
Oh, okay.
you want to say for him, then of course you have to say la. You say lahu, laka for you. Shukran laka, we say, for example.
Okay.
So other than this domir, you have to say li.
Li.
Okay?
Okay.
Other than Domi, you have to say Li.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. Other than
Except
domir,
ha, who.
yes. For example, ha, laha. For all of the domir, for all of the domir that you have to say li.
15
Yes, 14.
or 14, yes.
Except one domir, which is ya.
Oh, okay.
For me,
Yeah,
you want
it's Li.
yes. If it is for me, you cannot say lie. Of course, for this word, it should be li. But for the rest, yes, you say lahu, laka, laha, and so on. Lakum, and so on.
Also lahuma, right?
Also lahuma, yes.
Okay, thank you. I get it.
So any other, anyone else want to say anything or want to read your jumlah? No? All right. So if there's no question, so this is our lesson on al-masdar. Okay, al-masdar. So what is important in al-masdar is actually you should be able to identify the masdar, differentiate it with the fi'il, and find the masdar, whether through the wazan or from the dictionary. Okay, so that is the lesson on al-masdar.